hammer now. Couldn't count on my friends, that's too bad. I'm counting hundreds now. I stop, drop, shut it down. Open up shops who come around. Ride around the city like the mayor of an awesome town. Awesome. Girl, I'm hot like I'm Taco Cabana.
Start your day the homemade way at Tudor's Biscuit World.
What the Jones?
How's your drive time commute? I need a saga. What's the saga? It's songs for the deaf. You can't even hear it.
Nice, Josh.
Like after high school, I wish I hadn't gone to college. I wish I had traveled. But, you know, just doing what my peers. Shh.
Good, Eric. That's it. Come on.
Yeah.
Good, Eric.
Yeah.
You want the bag? You want the bag?
Yeah, I'll take it. Oh, actually, no, I have a chalk sock. I'm good.
On you?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm stuck.
A pad party.
The muscle and bone
still around, I guess I win. You hear me in your sister's room like all the time. Can't be no girl forever on that bracelet that she bought online to do too. Couldn't take it, might I say hasta luego, cause I'm taking all your city like I'm Carmen Sandiego. I'm smoking, I'm on fire, I am blazing, don't get hurt. To my wife, this is a concert. To my black nurse, this is church. From the NYU dawn to the Emory, everyone hated me. I'm more hip-hop than you'll ever be. I'm bussin', I'm bussin' on these niggas, man. And nothing is the same again. You looking dumb as hell, man, forever sleeping on them. Your girl is not around, she busy sleeping on them. Will he fail? Now that's the wrong conversation. Terry Gross on the mic, I'm the talk of the nation. Ha! What it do, bitch? Why these other rappers do shit stupid? Why they be sleeping, I be on to that new shit. Why they be sleeping, I be on to that new shit. Hey. What it do, bitch? Why these other rappers do shit stupid? Why they be sleeping, I be on to that new shit. Why they be sleeping, I be on to that new shit. Hey. New shit. You didn't know? Black rock like a fucking lost episode. Something for these black kids that call they own. So when you skating in your driveway, you not alone. She stayed down like that new coat that I bought her. And the fly Rihanna girls be drinking my coconut water. And I'm looking at her butt, that's that 2020 hindsight. My shit be Jackson, Jordan, Bolton, Keaton, Tyson, 5 mics. Donald Glover, no relation, always working, no vacation. They couldn't feel me, no vacation. Murder versus the only motive was motivation. Money equals freedom, I wanted this since a 3-year-old. I've seen it all like I'm John Mann's penis hole. Being me, that's something that's so unusual. I seen the future and the future go. What it do, bitch? Why these other rappers do shit stupid? Why they be sleeping, I be on to that new shit. Why they be sleeping, I be on to that new shit. Hey. What it do, bitch? Why these other rappers do shit stupid? Why they be sleeping, I be on to that new shit. Why they be sleeping, I be on to that new shit. Hey, new shit.
laughing at this crap.
Well, that guy's gonna get his Presidential Physical Fitness Award. It's a done deal.
Robin Hood and Little John walking through the forest, laughing back and forth at what the other has to say. Reminiscing this and that and having such a good time. Oodle-lolly, golly, what a day. Never ever thinking there was danger in the water they were drinking, they just guzzled it down. Never dreaming that a scheming sheriff and his posse was a-watching them and gathering around. Robin Hood and Little John running through the forest, jumping fences, dodging trees and trying to get away. Contemplating nothing but escape and finally making it. Oodle-lolly, golly, what a day. Oodle-lolly, golly, what a day.
Oh, cool.
Are we ready?
was 14, I was self-important. Yeah, we thought the whole damn world fucking adored us. Yeah, we was on the beach trying to wait for the first time. Yeah, we was down the street from the famous Home Alone house. Punch a little hole in the middle of a Sprite can. Man, I heard inhaling the metal causes early dementia. Now I think it's genetics, must be getting it anyway. If I don't remember anything, I'll lie to my friends again. Yeah, I'm thinking it's alright. I think I wanna be a little foggy when I move on to the next life. Don't wanna be present when I'm leaving the living. Think my sanity's dependent on my brain being limited, yeah. I think my sanity's dependent on my brain being limited, yeah. I think my sanity's dependent on my brain being limited, yeah. Down the street from the famous Home Alone house. I'm thinking Olivia's getting a little sketched out. Said she didn't feel well, ran off to her friend's house. Her parents are Mormon, they grew up in Utah. Yeah, that's where we're going if we fuck up and get caught. Yeah, that's where we're going if we fuck up and get caught. Yeah, that's where we're going if we fuck up and get caught. Join
More go.
Say about it, the better. Make it up as we go along. Feet on the ground, head in the sky. It's okay, I know nothing's wrong. Nothing. I got plenty of time. You got light in your eyes. You're standing here beside me. I love the passing of time. Never for money, always for love. Cover up and say goodnight. Say goodnight. Home is where I wanna be, but I guess I'm already there. I come home, she lifted up her wings. I guess that this must be the place. I can tell one from the other. Did I find you or you find me? There was a time before we were born, someone asked, this is where I'll be. Where I'll be. We drift in and out. Singing to my mouth. Out of all those kinds of people, you got a face with a view. I'm just an animal looking for a home. Share the same space for a minute or two. And you love me till my heart stops. Love me till I'm dead. Eyes that light up, eyes look through you. Cover up the blank spots. Hit me on the head and say,
Static selected.
I smoke drugs as if it's cigarettes, popping like a gigabit. See my silhouette, right behind me, bitches pirouette. That's a dance move, its origin is French. I'm chilling in the park with several warrants on the bench. Over 4 years, that's 3 cars after. Cars, I'm like a mush, everything is a disaster. Put them in the bathroom, cause that'll be the answer. Let them know I'm sick and every flow is like a cancer. Cash a rooster, cut his fucking nuts off. Serve him for $100 sesame and plum sauce. Try to dip the bill. The Mexicans will let the guns off. Or cut you with a pleasure similar to getting nuts off. Your whore told me that your putt's soft. Plus she caught you in the basement with a tranny getting sucked off. Where's your morals? Your genitals are floral. Like it in the back just like a fucking epidural. Me, I'm like a caveman raised from out the mountains. Oriental bathhouses laying on the couches. Copper rubbing tug till I'm spraying like a fountain. Take 100 out my pocket, lay it on the counter. Piece of arrivederci, bouncing towards the exit. Asian lady crying cause I left her fucking leg split. Dookie blunt of eggs till I'm pookie in the face. Queens, the kids are star like a Mookie on the bass. The flow's water like rafting on the Congo. Take a hit of drugs and I pass them like a Rondo. Motherfucker sweeter than when no more kisses now though. Kid is straight sick, so I simmer up the caldo. That pollo, look in my eyes, you know I'm royal. Hustle up some money like Sidney and Billy Hoyle. Puerto Rican shorty, features like she rosy. Titties like a motherfucker, pocket full of posy. Elevator, just take me to the top, please. Rockin' all white silk, whipping drop fees. Elevator, just take me to the top, please. Rockin' all white silk, whipping drop fees. Yeah, I wanna be rockin' all white silk on the beach in the moonlight with my Nubian queen. Yeah, I said it, I love you. Obama caught me the sandwich, I did the cops like I'm Sanders. For mine to work, get your mama murk, napkin covered designer shirts. Cause we eatin' like some animals to say the least. Bronzoline, bustin' up right in your favorite niece. Smoking my lungs while I'm driving on the FDR. Steering with my knees and I'm rolling, almost wrecked the car. Squatting 12 plates, all I do is set the bar. Call your father, you're a doula, could've stacked the bar. Making dough, baking bread just like the French. Hustle till we living right, sleeping on the benches. Swinging for the fences, helicopter chauffeurs, Cyclops. Catch you with the lasers and the lenses. Arnold Palmer on the graphic and the beverage. Everything I do myself, I'm using that for leverage. About to rape the game to this motherfucking hemorrhage. Mode around the crib and garages full of Benzes. Elevator, just take me to the top, please. Rockin' all white silk, whipping drop fees. Elevator, just take me to the top, please. Rockin' all white silk, whipping drop fees. Yo, shouts to the Lord, man. Get seared up like fucking salmon. Bronzoline, yo, Static Selector, Queens to Boston, push.
The girls are kind of flirting with the setting sun. We all kind of fumble through the jitterbug. We were all powered up on some new upper drug. Everyone was funny and everyone was pretty and everyone was coming towards the center of the city. The dance floor was crowded, the bathrooms were worse. We kissed in your car and we drank from your purse. I had my mouth on her nose when the chaperone said that we were dancing too close. We had some massive nights, every song was right, all that wine was tight. And your friends are pretty cool, and my friends are acting cool, and there weren't any fights. There's usually one or two. Some guys that get a little bit uptight, some girls that got something to prove. We had some massive highs, we had some crushing lows, we had some lusty little crushes. We had those all ages hardcore matinee shows. And I was down on my knees when the chaperone said that it was time for me to leave. We had some massive nights.
Whoa. Step ladder. Are you stuck?
When I wake up in the morning, love, and the sunlight hurts my eyes, and something without warning, love, bears heavy on my mind. Then I look at you, and the world's alright with me. Just one look at you, and I know it's gonna be a lovely day. When the day that lies ahead of me seems impossible to face, when someone else instead of me always seems to know the way, then I look at you, and the world's alright with me. Just one look at you, and I know it's gonna be a lovely day. When the day that lies ahead of me seemed impossible to face, and when someone else instead of me always seems to know the way, then I look at you, and the world's alright with me. I just one look at you, and I know it's gonna be a lovely day.
Alarm me in a cave when I fail, better tear terraforming. Four corners of paranormal, get joined for a thermos and parathermals in a warehouse. Air wears dairy curdle. St. Vincent de Paul trying to square the circle. Circle the source of his power. Foresight born at the corner of Howard on sale. Cherry pick blue in the pail. It's a blue nose chew in his tail. Losing his coat. Schmooze in a high in a head rush. Hack up bile over H1N1 and then some. One eye on the breadcrumbs. Other eye on the drink crumb. Other eye on the income. Good knife and a grin. Shoot dice with the lice and the ringworms. Peg leg. Smells like Medellin. Wake in the night. Make a pipe out of anything. Take 5, take a dive in the cellar plane. Turn 5 in a 5, 6, 7, 8. Back out, black out somewhere fancy. Shake in the backseat of Aesop's Camry, dude. Seat for the chips and sandwich meat from the crypt in the end. If you give an address and a rib or a piss, don't question a mystery fish. Just picture shrimp on a pillow with grits. Close your eyes, lick your lips. I'm at the cafe ordering a cup of fresh. Sarah gave me 2, I gave 1 to Rex. He said fools ain't shit, plus fuck the pigs. They can never understand what Sumner is. Word up, word up. Word up. I'm off grid, I'm through the gate. I fly these kites into the fray. Word up, word up. Word up. I'm out the box, I'm through the bud. I fly these kites into the cut. NorCal fried bacteria, no ID, survived the vivarium. Trisophiel, Ceredo, and heroin. Eat with the chimera, fly with the seraphim. I hold court with the cats and dogs of old cools like an orb in a dragon's claw. And Terry cloth robes outside, detox surly. Curse of the beat cop, Dr. Slurpee, adopt no Xerxes. Fear no moon man, stay true like a wolf wearing wolf pants. Ooh, never could avoid himself for long enough to contain or employ his help. And now we look both ways at the asteroid belt. Buzz, the gross and holy gun love. Still hearing X in his head yelling kiss the ring. From a fortune a Fisher King, or from a sister care. Blisters in his hair, new day, new diarrhea, disrepair. Soup's on 2-ton, crucifix to bear. No shoes, no shirt, no fiscal year. I said hello to Marshall every morning for 6. He yelled at me every time. That's a worry, bitch. It only took 1 tooth to crack the bug juice to chug. Turn a bum to a son to his bug.
Play in the backyard where the grass and spider webs grow up next to us. Say, what's your interest? Tell me how you plan to give up on all of them. Hey, but we live. Could've stayed for a while if we knew where we're running up high. In the basement, concealed well enough so we won't get evicted. All your savings to a death that you didn't know you have been living in. Hide the black eye.
my holy grail in your bed, and we can sleep all day. Tame you way to my massage is over. Tame you way to my holy grail in your bed, and we can sleep all day. Tame you way to my massage is over. Tame you way to my holy grail in your bed, and we can sleep all day. Tame you way to my massage is over. Tame you way to my holy grail in your bed. Tame you
Oh, you taking, huh? Funny how I see y'all breaking up.
Wanna make sure you choose best. He a sous chef, hold up.
Let me cook. Let me cook. I ain't in the kitchen, but I still cook dishes.
5-course meal, want some, come get it.
I've been on the road, yeah, I've been miss chillin'.
Everything I dish, 3-star, Michelin. Cut through like butter with a hot knife.
3 blacks, 2 kids, and a hot wife.
Mama said don't say it if it's not nice.
I ain't gon' say it.
I'm optimistic.
Why you so picky?
Try not to nitpick.
This ain't no fast food.
This ain't no picnic.
Hop off my wave, girl.
This ain't your ripstick. Whoa. Am I too saucy? Am I too frosty? That's 2 yeses.
I love your body, lipstick glossy. Chef's kiss. Oh, you taking, huh? Funny how I see y'all breaking up.
Wanna make sure you choose best. He a sous chef, hold up.
Let me cook. Let me cook.
Check please.
I got a bill, I don't know for the split.
Ay, all in the wrist like a walk in a whisk.
Coming in hot like a pot when it hits.
I got a Nick, I'll be watching 6.
Ay, gotta admit,
iconic duo, that's Connor and Nick.
put to the test and we pop like a quiz.
Asking for more like they Oliver Twist. Do they really think I'm the GOAT?
Yes, chef.
Do I got it under control?
Yes, chef. Can I get a little of those? I don't mean to impose.
Sorry, kitchen is closed.
Yes, chef.
Am I too saucy? Am I too frosty? That's 2 yeses.
I love your body, lipstick glossy. Chef's kiss. Oh, you taking, huh? Funny how I see y'all breaking up.
Wanna make sure you choose best. He a sous chef, hold up.
Let me cook. Let me cook. Let me cook.